and welcome. I'm Brandon McPhee. You're tuned in to a new episode of our new programme, Brandon McPhee Scotland. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Hope you all enjoy the show. I'm standing here in Caithness in the far north of Scotland, just around the corner from Dunit. In the background is Mary Ann's cottage, what would be a typical crofter's cottage going back many years. However, I'll talk a bit more about it later on in the programme. We start off with some music. We go over to Fort William with Paula McCaskill, who sings the song Your Forever Friend.
But I know it's true. It's gonna be a long time till I get over you. There's no point in holding on. I know it had to end. But if you ever need me, I'm your forever friend. When there's no one else to talk to and you're feeling all alone, if there's nowhere left to turn, then just pick up the phone. I will be your lifeline. On me you can depend. Through the rain, just call my name. I'm your forever friend. Your memory still lingers. It haunts me night and day. But I know you found someone else who stole your heart away. If she should ever hurt you, then I will help you mend. I've left a love light burning. I'm your forever friend. When there's no one else to talk to, you're feeling all alone, if there's nowhere left to turn, then just pick up the phone. I will be your lifeline. On me you can depend. Through the rain, just call my name. I'm your forever friend. All our hopes and dreams, all that we had planned, have slipped right through my fingers, just like grains of sand. Shattered trust and broken vows brought that to an end. But I will always love you. I'm your forever friend. When there's no one else to talk to and you're feeling all alone, if there's nowhere left to turn, then just pick up the phone. I will be your lifeline. On me you can depend. Through the rain, just call my name. I'm your forever friend. Through the rain, just call my name. I'm your forever friend.
I just love this next video. The Welsh Whisperer is next on the programme. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of the track, so over to the Welsh Whisperer.
Pan bydd y tanc yn llawn o'r shifft o trwy'r prynhawn. Mae angen rhywbeth bach I gadw fynd. Ym mhob pentref yn y sir wrth weithio ar y tir. Mae pawb yn canu'r gan, ni'n beil o nawr. Ni'n beil o nawr. Ni'n beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. O, mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Mae'r contractor wedi dod, diolch I Dduw am beil o god. Mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Ia bai, o. Ni'n lapio yn y rap I orffen gweithio wap. Cyn stacio ar y flatbed, sond i'r top. Wedyn mae'n traed lawr ar y llawr, 70 milltir yr awr. Cyn mynd I fwrdd am sesiwn tanc o mawr. Ie gyda, ni'n beil o nawr. Ni'n beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. O, mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Mae'r contractor wedi dod, diolch I Dduw am beil o god. Mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Ie, bai. Ryan ar y gitar. A Patrick ar yr accordion. Pan ddaw'r tywydd braf ar ddiwrnod boeth yr haf, mae'n tops off yn y tractors dros y wlad. Mae'r music techno wedi mynd a'r dubstep yn y bin. Mae Cymru nôl ar dan dros gan I gwlad. Ni'n beil o nawr. Ni'n beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. O, mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Mae'r contractor wedi dod, diolch I Dduw am beil o god. Mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Be ni'n neud? Ni'n beil o nawr. Ni'n beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. Ie, beil o nawr. O, mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Mae'r contractor wedi dod, diolch I Dduw am beil o god. Mae boes o wlad I gyd yn beil o nawr. Ie, mae boes o wlad flat out yn beil o nawr. A mae'n good thing I can. Diolch yn fawr I chi gyd.
I was delighted to finally meet Declan Angel recently in our trip over to Ireland. He's a guy I've looked up to for many years and it was great to finally meet him. Here he is singing the song Irish Saturday Night.
In every town and village across the Emerald Isle, there's people of all ages dancing in the latest style. They're going out and having fun, enjoying a new life. Social dancing is the thing to do on Irish Saturday night. I love to hear the old songs that mean so much to me. They bring back happy memories of how things used to be. Country hits of yesteryear, they are my heart's delight. And swinging to old showband songs on an Irish Saturday night. Oh, we'll dance quick steps and waltzes and jive around the floor. When the band tells us their time is done, we'll make them play one more. I'll swing an Irish dancing girl to the left and to the right. These are the things I love to do an Irish Saturday night. I know a Tipperary man, Cashel is his home. He's nearly 60 years of age and he's living all alone. He works the land the whole week long, you'll never see him frown. For his cares and worries disappear when Saturday comes around. Now when the dance is over, people are all gone. The bands and singers pack their gear and start their journey home. Shake their hands and wish them luck as we wave our goodbyes, and long for when they return again to us next Saturday night. Oh, we'll dance waltzes and jive around the floor. When the band tells us their time is done, we'll make them play one more. I'll swing an Irish dancing girl to the left and to the right. These are the things I love to do on Irish Saturday night. Oh, we'll dance quick steps and waltzes and jive around the floor. When the band tells us their time is done, we'll make them play one more. I'll swing an Irish dancing girl to the left and to the right. These are the things I love to do on Irish Saturday night. These are the things I love to do on Irish Saturday night.
This song I recorded quite a few years ago now. It was recorded by the late Don Williams back on an LP in the 1970s. It's a song that's entitled Ties That Bind.
Knowing you stand by me through good and bad makes all the difference in my life. Day by day, sweetheart, I find these are the ties that bind. The little things you do that please me so. Oh, the way you always understand when simple joys bring peace of mind. These are the ties that bind. You're all I need to see me through. Can I say more than this, my love? I live just for your kiss, my love. And I live for your kiss, my love. Forever and a day, my love will live. Oh, the flame of love will never die. So heart and soul, please say you're mine, held by the ties that bind. So heart and soul, please say you're mine, held by the ties that bind.
In 1850, John Young built a traditional Caithness cottage in the village of Dunit, close to the most northerly point on the British mainland. John was followed by his son William, then by William's daughter Mary Ann and her husband John Calder. Mary Ann Calder lived in this simple cottage until she was 93, and after her departure to the nursing home, it was preserved and opened to the public as a museum, an example of a traditional Caithness crofter's cottage. I think this video was my first encounter ever with horses, and I thought the appropriate track to play especially for them was Home on the Range. Muriel O'Connor and Fran Curry is next on the programme. They have their own TV channel on Spotlight as well as radio stations over in Ireland. Great friends of ours with the track that's called Marty Gay.
Big Jimmy Baker and Marty Gay met at a teenage party. Jimmy took Marty to school the next day and both of them were tardy. Sitting in a parking lot talking over things, waiting for the morning bell to ring. Two little lovebirds loose on a wing, Jimmy Baker and Marty. Kids in love, now what can you do but listen to the cooing? Pretty little blonde-haired Marty Gay, does your mama know what you're doing? Guess your mama don't know what you're doing. Baker's on a football team and Marty's wearing his sweater. Listen to them talking in the locker room, man, he's a real go-getter. Telling Marty about the facts of life, he says there'll be no other. Someday she's gonna be his wife, he learned that line from his brother. Kids in love, now what can you do but listen to the cooing? Pretty little blonde-haired Marty Gay, does your mama know what you're doing? Guess your mama don't know what you're doing. Down at the drive driving Friday night, didn't come to see the movie. Parked in the back, away from the light. Jimmy says, isn't this groovy? Under the seat, a bottle in a bag, made to affect the senses. Pours out a drink from Marty Gay and breaks down her defenses. Kids in love, now what can you do but listen to the cooing? Pretty little blonde-haired Marty Gay, does your mama know what you're doing? Guess your mama don't know what you're doing. Baker and Marty Gay no longer going together. A fire of love burnt out, they say, and Marty's feeling under the weather. The town turns out to have a big day. The football hero's going away, but Marty's got a price to pay, and Jimmy's gonna let her. Kids in love, now what can you do but listen to the cooing? Pretty little blonde-haired Marty Gay, does your mama know what you're doing? Guess your mama don't know what you're doing. Guess your mama don't know what you're doing.
Manson Grant has recorded a new CD during the UK lockdown. It's entitled Still Kicking and is available from Pan Records' website. Here is a track from that CD from the candy store on the corner.
From the candy store on the corner to the chapel on the hill, two young lovers are longing to go there, and they dream someday they will, for their hearts are in tune with a love song. Every promise they make, they mean, for true love is a treasure of treasures. When you're only 17, at 17, it's a thrill to dream someday they will walk hand in hand from the candy store to the chapel on the hill. At 17, it's a thrill to dream someday they will walk hand in hand from the candy store to the chapel on the hill. Walk hand in hand from the candy store to the chapel on the hill.
The time has caught up with us for this week's episode of the show. I'd like to thank you once again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. We finish off with a tune that is so often requested. It's called Hector the Hero. All the best to you all.